The real answer.
All right, let's get into our dirty slate topic, where we talk about something we picked up from the movie, and we just have a little conversation about it. So there's a part of the movie, Get Off My Lawn, where he gives her engagement ring, which was basically a washer from
his last job.
From his last job.
If he ever went to work.
If he ever went to work. I don't even know how he got it. You know what I'm saying? Because he never was at work. You know what I'm saying? But
uniform was clean.
All the time.
He's in his drawers the whole movie. So.
Yeah, so never was dirty on it, right? Never was dirty. Bruh. But there's a part where after they got the house, he proposed. Dirty slate topic right now. Would you move in with someone without a commitment? Would you move in?
Well, this is New York City, so everybody always moves in with each other because you have to go half on rent with someone else in order to survive. So, yeah.
So you're moving in because of that?
10 out of 10 times, yes.
All right, so
You're going to be over here all the time anyway. You might as well come in and drop a little rent money on the table.
Well, that's if we move in with you. See, that'd be okay. If we move in with you, then, you know, you can always kick them out. But I'm talking about, would y'all move in together? Would you move into a brand new house together?
My
a
name
brand
is
new apartment?
Absolutely not going on anything. Absolutely not.
Why not?
Maybe an apartment. So we're moving into an apartment together. Yes, I can go ahead and do that. Apartment could be in your name, sir. It will always be in your name.
Why not be his name all the time?
It will always be in your name. If we're doing this together, it'll always be in your name until I'm your wife.
So you won't move in with somebody if it wasn't no commitment?
I will move my yellow behind anywhere. My name ain't going on anything. I'll still move in.
So let's just say in the movie.
That ain't no problem.
Let's just say in the movie that they both had to put their name on the lease in order to get that house.
No.
So you won't do it?
No. My name is not. My credit is like an 830. And I like, I'm not even going to say that because you're going to say I'm racist, but no.
Nah, say it. Why not? You know what I'm saying? We the real series is real.
My credit's at 830 and I only date black men. Absolutely not.
No?
My name is going on nothing. Okay? Nothing. Right? Ray and them are not getting a hold of my 800 score.
Because of that 800 score?
No, absolutely not.
So you won't, all right.
Even if y'all dating for let's say y'all dating 10 plus years.
Okay, so that's where we go wrong at. You think I'm going to date you for 10 plus years and there's no commitment? If after year
What's
3...
What's considered commitment?
If after year 3 you don't know if you want to be with me or not, somebody else will.
3 years?
You got 3 years, my guy. You had 3 years.
You know how fast 3 years go by?
Surely, you better make your mind up.
Yo, how long ago was the pandemic? Hurry up.
2 years.
2 years ago? See,
You said how long ago was it? No, you said how long was the pandemic?
No, how long ago was it?
Oh, 4 years.
No,
5
No,
years.
5 years. So you see my point. You see how point? It don't feel like it was 5 years ago.
Yes, it does. It feels like it was ages
you see how
ago.
quick it was.
Listen, it feels like it was a no to y'all.
So 3 years
it feels like ages ago.
Right now, 3 years is like a week now. So
Yeah.
I can remember a whole conversation word about word from 3 years ago.
I'm going to tell you why. Because you guys are in New York. The New York culture is to date someone for 8 years, ask them to marry you by year 8, by year 10, finally get married. That is the dating plan that men have women on in New York.
Is that a plan? It's not a plan.
If we are...
That's not a plan.
Listen, so is it right or wrong that usually when a man first meets a woman, this is the myth, that when a man first meets a woman, he knows whether he wants to marry her or not.
No. You're not thinking all that. You're not thinking all that.
You don't know if you can see this. When do you know that you can see this woman as your wife?
When we get to know each other. You don't get to know.
Stay away from these type of men, ladies.
You don't get to know. You gotta let shit happen organically. Not like, okay, I'm dating to get married. That's how I feel.
You have to date with a purpose.
Is that a plan? Yes, but it's not. I'm dating. Okay, all right. Okay, I like this person. Let's see where it goes. Oh, I really like this person. Then the next step, and the next step, wherever those steps are.
No,
the
not at our
step
big
can
grown
be.
age.
Oh, I met you at Outback Steakhouse. Will you marry me in a year?
Listen, we are of a certain age. We are not in our 20s. There's no reason why we're just dating to date. After a certain age, what do we... People are... The average lifespan of a man is like 72 or something like that. Like, you guys are near the grave at this point, okay? Get married. Do what you have to do. A woman, I think it's like 82, okay? We outlive you guys by... It's either 77, whatever it is. At the end of the day, what else is out there? If you are dating me for 8, what else is out there? You've been cohabitating
I'm dating
with me.
you.
Yeah.
After 3
And we're
years,
together for love
3 years,
and being
I think
together,
3 years.
companionship.
I think 3 years is too quick.
To ask someone to marry you?
3 years is too
3
quick.
years for your whole life. 3 years. So all right. Having friends, you have friends, right? That you have for 3 years. You could say I 100% trust them.
Yeah. After 3 years?
After 3 years,
Why not?
I don't think you
Why
believe
are you
that.
still wasting my time? If we are together,
You
we're
ever have a
dating.
friend that stabbed you in the back that you knew longer for 3 years?
Yeah, I have. But I've known that they were a questionable character from the beginning. I decided to let them stay
So you
around.
really think you could know somebody in 3 years?
Yes, if I'm dating them, listen, it's too many men out there. It's too many men.
Okay,
There
how
will
long-
be a man that will see you today and be in love with you, and after a year be like, I know I want to spend the rest of my life with you. That's the type
So,
of
let me
energy I
ask you
want. If
something.
it takes you 3 years to decide whether you love me, baby, I'm not for you.
So usually it takes about, you say it takes a guy 10 years or 8 years, whatever, right there, right? So you ever broke up with a guy, right? Because he was taking too long?
No.
Never-
Once a man starts acting like, oh, I don't know. Okay, well,
Acting like what?
I'm on to the next, on to the next.
So that guy from 10 years ago, right? You can think of an ex that you talked to from 10 years ago?
All my exes are still around trying to have
So
conversations
think about
with
the
me.
guy from 10 years ago, right? That you said, you know what? He's playing games. He's not ready. And you left him, right? Right now, y'all be married right now because...
Time's gonna
But
pass
guess
regardless.
what? But
It's
guess
gonna
what?
pass-
We're not married, right? And when I
But if you
said,
stuck around,
let's
that it would have been year
no,
10. If you stuck around
no,
2015, if you stuck
no.
around 2025, you would have been married.
No, because once you know a man is wasting a man will waste your time.
How is it wasting?
if you let him? I'm not. Listen, baby.
But if y'all are doing things and head over heels over each other, and the relationship is we're there and everything is copacetic, we're working out together, If January, if December 31st is the end of year 3, January 1st is done.
Yes. If I've made it clear to you what I want and you're not on the same page as me,
What?
it might hurt to leave, but guess what? You're not going to waste my time.
Why can't it happen organically?
If in 3 years you do not, in 3 years you cannot see me being your wife, I'm not the woman for you.
So I'm
Because there's a lot more men that have gotten married quicker than that.
I don't see.
I
That's
like
the
that.
problem with I feel like
It's
with
too much
some
time
with
and-
some women they put
Yeah,
that time on it
and
though.
do this
like
by
us
this
men
time.
don't like to be on a time
Yeah.
leash. You know what I'm saying?
That's your problem now.
It's no problem now. If I,
That's your problem
It's-
now.
it's my-
But we
it's not
won't
my
get
problem.
into that.
Not my problem.
it's not my. That's my. I mean, you don't want to be like, damn, son, I gotta hurry up. It's fuck. I'm in year 2. I got 11 months left.
Right.
I gotta hurry up and do
Now I'm
something.
just doing
Fuck.
this just to do this. Now you mad because I'm angry all the time after year 4. Now
Then-
it's just an
then
angry
guess-
marriage.
but
Yeah,
then guess
like, yo,
what?
listen,
Now
us
it's
men,
just
we don't
like,
like-
all
we
right,
don't-
whatever.
we don't wanna be
You want some
rushed.
coffee?
Then that's not the man for me. I am a Leo, right? I like the attention. If I'm dating somebody, baby, you got to be all up on me.
But what if he's giving you that?
Then what's wrong with a ring?
What does the ring prove?
Yeah.
We're married. We're
Okay,
know a
we're
so
lot
now
not
they're
just-
married and then
I
what?
know a lot of guys
Because-
with rings and marriage, and they cheat worse than the single guys.
They sure do.
but
They
what
sure
the ring
do.
got to do is assurance.
No, it's a commitment. It's you are committing to me. You want like
do what?
like okay, so let's say
I'm committed to
I
cheat to
still
you.
want no.
I'm committed. This
No.
ring right here, I'm gonna make a promise. I will always cheat on you, and only you.
Listen,
Let's cheat away.
listen. But do you think I'm really gonna fall for somebody that I'm like, okay, you're doing this just so you can cheat? Like I'm okay
You
with
don't
being by
know.
myself. I'm a
You
person
don't-
who
you
I'm
don't
okay
know.
with being by myself. But at the end of the day, if you come over here, baby, it's gonna be some rules and there's gonna be some standards.
That's what
And if
Alex said.
And if you think if you think you're gonna waste my time, rule. You got 3 years to decide.
That's
3
crazy.
years.
If you pay your bills, maybe 4.
Nah, don't move the goalposts.
You got 3
Don't move
because
the
I think
goalposts, 'cause-
because at the end of the day, what more are you looking for? A man? What more are you looking for?
I feel like if he's paying all the bills, you're gonna give him 4, 5, 6,
This
7
step-
years.
No,
you
I'm
know?
not.
Like
So
your
he's
first
paying
year,
all your bills. He's treating. First of all, you said this before about a guy who's paying stuff, and girls are looking for stability, right? Mm-hmm. They're looking for that, right? And you found that guy. He's giving you all that stuff. He giving you the love, stability, and giving you the money. He's paying for everything. Even when you going to school, he pays for that. Are you still leaving him after year 3?
I'm not sticking around as if I know you
Bullshit.
are wasting my No,
Bullshit.
no, it's not.
Bullshit.
Let me tell you something. I have dated people, right? I dated one person in particular, right? Who was like, I know, I can move in with you. I don't have to work. You have it. You don't want to give the wedding commitment. So guess what? You will die missing me, bitch. Meaning you will miss me the rest of your life.
Let me ask you this.
The rest of it.
Say December 31st, year 3, he proposes, right? Mm-hmm. January 1st, y'all get married. Would you just say, if you just say, let's go to the courthouse and get married, would you want to do that?
I didn't wait all these years for a courthouse wedding. No.
Yeah.
I want my wedding. I want my wedding. I want my
You
wedding.
want to get married for the wedding. That's what you want to do.
And what up? We gonna have a good party. What's up? Yeah. No, but seriously, I do want to have another kid. So, and I refuse to have another child out of wedlock. I've done it once. Not doing it. So
That means
if
I ain't
wanna
gonna have another niece and nephew.
Neither will I. So at the end of the
I
day,
do something like 80, 90.
at the end of the
Call
day,
me young Al Pacino.
Okay.
Robert De Niro.
since we taking shots.
Shit. Benny De
Okay.
Niro. That's my new name on Instagram. Benny De Niro. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Anywho,
That was nice.
again, if I date someone, and when I date someone, I let them know from the beginning, hey, this is my standards, this is what I'm looking for, this is what I'm in it for. If you say, okay, I'm not in it for that, I'm not in it for that, baby, okay, I'm gonna treat you with you in it for what? Friendship? I'll treat you like a friend while I'm sitting there waiting for my real man to come. That's it. When a man is sure about you, he's sure. You don't need years and years and years. If we in love, we in love. We doing this, yes or no?
I can't agree with that, yo.
I don't know. It's a lot of semantics you just went through, but I think putting like a time limit strains whatever it is. Because if we here and we living together 5 years, whatever, 6, 7 years, and going through the trials and tribulation of Donald Trump's America, like that
What's
is commitment.
what's holding you back,
That's
though?
commitment.
What's holding you back?
From what?
If we're together,
We're committed.
We're no, we're not. If we're
we're
together,
not?
until there's a ring, I am single. I come home to you. I'm a single woman. Period.
So if a guy trying to holler at you, you entertain?
single.
So if you're engaged, is that
So he's
is that
paying all the
commitment?
bills. He's doing everything, giving you the love, treating you like a queen that you are. And you, since you don't have a ring on you, you
If
want a
there
ring? Yeah,
is
there's no
no ring.
So if somebody pique your interest or somebody comes around, you want to give that man a time of day?
If he's more sure about where he stands and how he wants to be with me and marry me. If I'm with this guy who's paying all the bills,
Kings, protect yourself
But he
at
will
all
not
times.
commit to me. What am I doing here? You're not going to give me what I want. Right now, what am I, your trophy piece? What am I, just your thing to come home and lay down with? Absolutely not. No.
I feel like you don't know somebody after a year,
Yeah.
and then after 2 years, you just start getting to know them. So now there's another step moving in together. You don't know somebody till you live with them. That's another year,
Which
probably
is
a year
very
and a
true.
half, 2 years.
But most couples move
So-
in together after a year. Let's be honest.
No.
6 months to a
Hell
year,
no.
most couples move in together.
What? Hell no.
Nah,
Nah,
I've been in
I
a
don't- I
long-term
never-
relationship. Yeah, I didn't.
That's different.
You
6
guys are
months?
you are the worst example. So we're not gonna go there, okay?
But
God damn.
I feel like even if you want to have a timeline, at least 5 years.
If you're okay, so
If you
you're-
want to just say just straight time, 5 years got to be minimum.
Yeah,
let's
I
say
think
you're
5
dating
years,
someone.
5 years.
No,
I'll give you that.
No.
3 years?
No, 3
You just-
years.
If you met somebody
I'm a
though,
woman
if
of a certain
2020,
age. You have 3 years.
That's selfish.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's
You
selfish.
have 3 years. Why? Like, if you're not
So
sure
now
about
you're racing
me,
against your clock, though.
that's
Now you're racing against your
Yeah,
clock.
now I
It's not about.
I gotta
it's
hurry
not,
up.
Race to your clock.
it's
I gotta
not-
hurry
I
up.
gotta breed
no.
you because
It's not about that.
The ovaries is melting and all kinds of things.
It's not about any of that. It's about when I date, I've dated, I've traveled, I've done this. When I'm ready to settle down with a man, either you're here for me or you're not. If you're not sure about you wanting to be with me, it is okay. There's
So
8 billion men in the world. Somebody somewhere will give you exactly what you want.
you get married after 6 months.
Why would I not? I believe in love at first sight.
Oh wow.
After 6 months, I meet someone we vibe and it feels like it's actually there. I know me. I know how tired I get of people. So if I meet someone and I'm like, okay, this person, like, I know, why not? Why would I not?
How you know if you don't have a murder rap, like a murder rap sheet or something like that?
I've
been
dated killers before.
Nah, he like to kill light skinned girls with freckles.
Bring it on, baby. I
now-
like a good time. Don't threaten me with a little bit of action.
Look,
Daughter,
That's a
hello.
good-
You know what I'm saying? I'll be
a
like,
knife.
oh, guess what? I'm just going to come back to the gram. Let me tell y'all about this man not trying to stab me, y'all. That's all. I'm just going to make content from it.
So, oh wow.
that's deep.
It's deep, yo.
That's deep.
Damn. So at the end of the day,
The thing is this, and I hate to say it like this, you men are not worth waiting for.
That's bars.
The men today are not
Type
worth
bars
waiting
in the
for.
chat.
why not? Why do you think so?
Because it's not these are not the
Bring
same.
our men back.
Bring our men back.
Bring real men
Coming
back.
soon, though.
Not our
Coming
men.
soon.
Bring real men back. At the end of the day, these are not the same.
Nah,
They
you
don't
can't
know
spell
how
that
to
like that.
change tires. They don't know how to. Do you know how to hunt? Do you know how to fish? You know basic life skills. Do you know
Hunt?
how to work 40 hours a week? If my car goes wrong, do you know how to fit? Like, it's just certain stuff
Where
that
in New York can
they
you
do
hunt?
not- You said what?
We're in Brooklyn. You go hunt.
Or you go hunting in Brooklyn.
You can hunt. You can go
talking about
upstate New
hunting?
York.
I'll
You
hunt.
can go upstate New York.
So you got to know how to hunt too. God,
Bring a duck.
bring on
What
a
I'm
deer.
saying, no.
I need you to
What
go
I'm
home.
saying-
Like, nigga, I never hunted a day in my life. Spearman.
What I'm saying, right, is of course not everybody.
Tied his fish hook.
Yeah.
No, but okay.
Learn, he said, you gotta learn. You gotta
I
watch
don't
movies.
need-
Watch Elmer Fudd. Learn how to hunt.
I thought, put that.
I don't
That's
need,
a real man.
no, but listen, I'm impressed when a guy tells me he can hunt. I'm actually impressed by that.
I've never heard that
because
before.
I date men.
Baby, look at
I
my
would
beard.
think you
foot.
haven't heard that because you don't date men. I date men, and you know what? The one guy that turned me on to the highest level. I was like, oh my god, you know how to hunt and fish?
I'm about to start lying. You
And
see
you
that,
have a
right?
good job.
Yeah, you know how to hunt, baby. Yo, you know what I'm saying?
What I'm
I went
saying is
hunting
this,
that.
but that's just me using an example. I don't need a man that actually hunts. But what I'm saying is that fathers are not, these are not life lessons that are being taught to these kids. So the men nowadays, these are skills that they are lacking. Here in New
So
York,
my pops failed me, or our father, but dad failed me because he didn't take me hunting.
you're missing the whole premise of it.
All right.
What I'm saying is that the skills, like dad instilled in you good skills, right? If you go on a date with a woman, do you pay?
Yeah.
Do you know to open doors?
Yeah. But I don't think dad told me that. I never see him do that with mom.
Has mom ever paid a bill?
That's different though.
No. Has mom ever paid a bill?
Yo, pops, I love you though. I love you, but
Has mom ever paid a bill? Yes
Nah,
or no?
she haven't.
Okay, then.
But that's a whole different storyline. This is different from being a gentleman and just being. I want to say his dad though.
A simp? Were you going to call dad a simp? You're going to call a good man? Back then, remember, women were allowed to be women were allowed to be housewives.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just say that. Women were allowed to be housewives. Dad made it possible for mom to be a housewife. Why you hating, man?
I'm not hating.
Why you hating?
I'm not hating. Mom got it. She got it.
Because at the end of the day, if I get pregnant, again, who's taking care of me, you, and the baby?
All right.
But
Yeah.
in marriage, it says till death do us part, right? So imagine your husband goes to a Coldplay concert and
He's caught cheating.
he's caught and he got to quit his job. You gonna leave him?
You were caught cheating. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Cheating
No,
means
you
cha-ching,
said
cha-ching.
no. You said paperwork. I got you by
Yeah.
the book. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, I got you by the book. And when you break that contract, because marriage is a contract.
No. All right, it is. But it also says till death do us part. So if we're going by this 3 years and we have to get married, we have to follow all the rules.
You killed the relationship when you decided to cheat.
No. You can't move the goalposts now. You said we're getting married after 3 years because if you don't want
No,
me,
I said we're getting engaged after 3 years. I
No,
didn't say married.
engagement is not a commitment.
I didn't say married. I said engaged.
You
By
need
year three, I need engagement.
But that's not a commitment.
But that's a step into commitment, an engagement. I
You
need
said
to be
married.
engaged. No, I didn't say married.
Rotate back.
I didn't say married.
Rotate back.
I'm gonna rotate, and then
I
we're gonna put
said
it in.
if there's no ring, you get a ring when you're engaged. So after 3 years,
So engaged?
I need an engagement ring.
At
is
3.
that
So when did you get married? After 5?
I will give up to the 5th year to have the wedding. We have to be engaged by year 3, and by year 5, somewhere out 2 years to plan a wedding.
You think men nowadays are doing that? They're not.
Why are they not?
They're just because how many? You said it's 8 billion
Women in the world. 8 billion people in the world.
No, 8 billion. How many men you said it was?
No, but that,
I forgot they're all
If
dating
it's
each
8,
other.
man, there's 8 billion men. I mean, assuming 8 billion people in the world. Trust me, 6 billion are women. There's
Yeah,
women
because
all
she
around.
said men die faster. So if all the men are dying,
It's more women here. It's more for us.
beer gal.
And they love dating each other. Let's not forget that.
Beer gal.
So there's still a lot of women out there. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You talking about your options. I mean, we got more options.
Who cares if y'all got more options? You'll never find another Mito.
Type bars in the chat.
Like you can have more options.
Type bars in the chat.
I mean,
I'm
every
telling you.
woman says the same thing.
But
You're never
you
going to
know
find
what?
another me.
You know what? Proof is in the pudding. When I keep seeing the same people spin the block, and I be like, "Yo, bro,
I mean,
it's been years. Let it go.
I
You
mean,
ain't sniffed it in years. Let it go, brother man. Okay?
you don't think you a headache at all?
I probably am. Niggas love taking a little bit of Advil.
Type bars in the
Like,
chat.
Bars.
You
Type
ain't
bars
saying
in the
nothing.
chat.
Let me tell you something. The stuff that I've learned about men over the years is sometimes you can't treat them good.
You can't treat them
You
good.
gotta treat them good to a point, but you also gotta let them know, don't play with me.
Big mom.
I agree with that. I agree with that. You can't really.
Because when you too nice, you too this, you know what they're gonna be out there doing? Running
So are
around.
you purposely
cheating.
going into these relationships or these situationships with the mindset of I can't treat them nice, I gotta give them a little bit of
No, I actually treat them nice at first, and then as soon as I see the BS, I'm like, okay, well now you get the real me. My representative.
So you coming in as fake.
Yeah, my representative is gonna lure you in.
God. How you want a real relationship? You want a real relationship coming in fake.
Do you come in?
Does it make sense?
So let me ask
It
you
don't.
this.
Like
When
the
you-
African lady said, you are trusting women who put hair on their hair, nails on their nails, and eyelashes on their eyelashes, and think they're not crazy?
Let me say this, right? Everybody brings in a representative. So when I first meet a man,
representative.
everybody who dates, you show someone your representative. No one comes in a relationship and is like, I'm just gonna start telling you off and just be it. No. Of course
I
you're
don't
gonna
want to
sit
tell
there.
anybody else. I come in and ask me all the time.
So
all
you
the-
tell all the women, hey, I'm dating several other women. I do this, I do that. You go and you come into relationships like that.
Semantics.
Do you?
Me? I don't
Anyway.
but I don't do that though. When I was back in the field like that, then yeah, I'll probably tell them.
You real quiet over there. Okay?
Who's quiet?
At the end of the day, Karan, time to shut up.
See,
At the end of
say
the day,
semantics.
everybody comes into a relationship, a situationship, anything with their representative. You show your representative first. So when I meet a man, I'm not gonna be the crazy me. I don't even like giving them my Instagram because I'm like, that is social media.
What if a nigga
Get to
love
me.
that? The nigga that want to marry you in 6 months
He
want
gonna
crazy
see that. He's oh no,
Celeste.
it's gonna come out. It doesn't stay tucked in for long. Okay, give it about 2 weeks and let you do something to piss me off.
That's
It's gonna come
2
out.
weeks off the 3
What-
years.
so let me ask you something.
Listen,
let me ask you a question. What has been your longest relationship?
my longest
Your longest
relationship, I would say 2 years. Situationship, probably about 8 years, maybe.
Now, situationship, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was a straight 8 years where this is No time, no spending the block, straight 8 years situation.
No, this is an 8-year on and off. Okay, we dating, then you dating, on and off, 8 years.
All right, so 2 years is your longest relationship, which was a straight relationship.
Yes.
Ever been engaged?
No.
No. You want to get engaged though?
One day.
If that situationship
No.
ask you, why not?
No.
So why not cut it off?
No. No one can spin a block. There's no one in my past that can spin a block. Absolutely not.
What's the steps? Are you taking any steps? Because I know there's a lot of people wish for it, or let's say goal. You know what I'm saying? They probably put that on their bucket list, or not a bucket list, but they new year, new me, or goal, like to get engaged at this time or get married. Are there any steps that you are taking to see that happens? If that makes sense.
Well, now's not really the time for me because I'm trying to move to a new country.
Mm-hmm.
I still want to make sure my career is stable before I start dating, because when I do date, I kind of get lost in love, where I kind of do give, my attention, my all to my man. So, no. Right now, I'm not taking the steps to actively date. Right now, I'm just,
Well, you said you want another child, right?
Yeah.
So when would you think you'd be ready?
When my career is stable. And if not, then,
I respect that.
No, I do respect that though. But then again, you got to think about it.
It's a lot of
Listen,
years.
I'm giving it another 2 to 3 years.
Not 3 years.
3 years is my
God
magic
damn.
word. I'm giving it 2 to 3 years, and if my career is not stable by then I'll go be somebody's housewife. It's nothing.
You think it's easy just to be somebody's housewife? I want to be somebody's housewife.
You want to be a housewife?
No. You think it's easy? Not me. You know what I'm
Listen,
saying?
the most valuable commodity is vagina. The most valuable. It gives life.
The valuable, the most easiest.
The most valuable.
Okay.
As long as I have one of those, I will always be okay. Any woman, as long as she has one of those, will always be okay.
But will it be somebody you want?
As long as you have one of those, you will always be okay.
It don't even matter.
So it don't
Because
matter.
what do women want? Stability.
Money.
It's not about money. It's about stability.
She take my money.
So
You
what
wanna
about
be
the
stable.
homeless women I see?
Guess what? You ever
Where they go wrong?
you ever see them not getting high? You ever see them not getting high? What they always got? Some man with them right behind them. Come on,
Yeah, I've been
shoot.
seeing that on-
Who would body somebody for them? Crackheads in love? What? You ever see a crackhead couple?
So you saying I shouldn't give
He
any?
be right there loving on her. She come on.
So if I see a homeless woman, right, and she asks me for money, I should automatically tell her no because you got a vagina. You don't know how to use it. There's no reason why you should be homeless
gonna give
because
it
you
to
got
her.
the most valuable thing that nurtures everything. You using it the wrong way, use it right. If I had what you had, I'll be a fucking billionaire.
Well, if you decided to tell her that, but most men will just give it to her because she has a vagina.
Well, then what?
They'll give her the money because she has a vagina.
I don't know. Not here. I seen some
see what
crazy.
you're saying.
I see what you're saying, but I don't know. That's some craziness though.
Having that is very valuable. It is
But
what
yeah,
it is.
the power of the PU, you know what I'm saying, it do make the world go round. A lot of guys, a lot of politicians, a lot of people got caught up on that. You know what I'm saying?
We're all imperfect because of that.
Yes, don't go to the
Oh,
Coldplay
yeah.
concert.
It has to be something real powerful for a man to be like, you know what? Fuck my future grands, my kids, every human being that will come after this. My woman said this, and this is what I'm doing. Think about how powerful that is.
Well, it came from God, though. He really made that really something, man. That's some.
It gives life.
But to go back though, so now your 3 years passed. No, tomorrow's gonna be 3 years, December 31st, right? And this man comes and he gives you what he gave her in the movie,
The washer.
the washer. So this dude gives you, I don't know, a rubber band or some shit.
I'm not.
Are you accepting
I'm not
the
dating a
engagement?
man. I'm not dating a man and spending 3 years with him if he can't afford a simple ring.
So
Then,
it's come back
darling,
to
you
the
need
money.
to. Then you need to get yourself together.
So you ever
I'm
been-
not enabling a man.
So you ever been?
So it's not the thought, it's the.
I'm not enabling a bum.
It's the money. So you never been
If
with
I'm not a bum, I'm not enabling a bum.
So all right, so we got caught up last time though, right? You're not dating the bum. Now
If
the
I'm
love, say
not
the
a bum?
love, the love is there, but he makes less money than you. You are not dating him.
Just because he makes less than me doesn't mean he's a bum. What I'm saying is that I'm not What happens is that women think it's okay to enable their man to just be comfortable. I'm not going to enable
He
you
making
to
way
be,
less than you. He's McDonald's minimum wage type of person, but he's a great guy.
I wouldn't date him.
A Pandora ring, $100. He give it to you. You taking it?
A Pandora $100 ring. I mean, it's a ring.
He's smart.
Right?
He got potential.
I'm not at my age. I'm not dating for potential. When I was younger, I've dated men for potential. I've helped build up men. There's many men who can say that they've dated me and they are a better man.
So what happened
because
if
of
that
me.
same guy you talking about in 3 years you saw him, you ran into him, and he's married with a good ass job
That's good
and everything?
for her. I'm glad I helped you, sis. Help level him right on up for you. That's not the man
That
for
remember
me.
that Tyler Perry movie, man. Was it Alimony?
I never watched it.
With Taraji, yeah, she built him up, and then she just couldn't take it anymore. Yeah,
And that happens. That happens all the time to people. But at the end of the day, that's not the man for me. Everybody has their standards. Everybody has what they want. I have been an independent woman for I don't know how long. I'm a hustler. I'm going to always get to the bag. The type of men that I'm going to be attracted to is the same type of man. The same type of man that knows to be a provider. You want me to respect you. You want me to love you like I should. You don't want me to look at you and just want to slap you in the face while you sleeping. You don't want that. If you laying your funky behind in my house all the time, you ain't bringing no money in, and then you got demands and this and that. No, pussy ain't free, baby. It's not. Pussy ain't free in nobody's world.
I feel you. But the PP's free.
Y'all don't even treat y'all stuff good,
Not the
okay?
pee-pee.
Y'all don't even treat it good. So yeah, y'all don't even buy it. Y'all stick it wherever it can get stuck in.
That's not everybody.
It's not
Black
everybody,
men don't
but
cheat.
you said black men don't treat. Okay.
Okay.
Black men don't cheat.
All right, so going back to it, right? Now, would I move in with somebody without a commitment? As a man, I think I would, but on some type of understanding. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? Just be a man, you know what I'm saying? Just me
You
being a
wouldn't
man.
even move in with the commitment. Shut up.
I think I would. I would move in with a woman without that commitment, but in my mind, I gotta be like, I'm gonna propose to her. You know what I'm saying? But I will have I'll have my own commitment. Like, this is the woman I want to marry. I want to be with.
I only cheat on the weekends.
No, not even that. Not even that. But I would do the move in. You know what I'm saying? If it was a house or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Understanding that in my mind, like, yo, this is the one. When the smoke clears, I'm gonna be with this one. So I definitely would. Would you?
I would. You have to build, and I think that's part of building. Like, there's steps to getting, the steps to life. Like, all right, I like you, you like me. Get to know each other, boom. Let's move in, boom. Get engaged, boom. Married, boom. Like, it's steps, right? So, like, marriage is like the last step.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's just part of it, especially in New York.
Yeah.
If I have a girl and we've been together 3, 4, 5 years, yo, let's get this apartment.
Beware of the men who will waste your time. This is
It's not about wasting. How is it wasting time?
prime example.
How is it a waste of time if I'm with you still? So if we get engaged in 6 months or not, we still gotta live somewhere.
So when are you moving in with somebody? After how long?
It depends on how that relationship is.
Yeah, all this is not the
You
same.
you meet her. Y'all are in love. Like you really like this woman.
3 years.
So after 3 years, you're finally moving in with her.
Probably. Because after a year and a half, now I'm trying to get to know you. And you don't know somebody after a year.
How
Well-
long do you need to propose?
Huh?
How long do you need until you propose? You feel
You don't know. Let it happen organically.
Organically, naturally.
But what,
There's no time limit.
in your head.
There's no
you,
time
You
limit.
said, so if there's no time limit, why was it preposterous that 3 years seemed?
Because you have this unrealistic time limit.
No, I
Yeah.
don't. I don't
3
think
years
it's
is
unrealistic
crazy.
to be engaged after 3 years. If that's unrealistic,
It is because
how
I feel
much
like you
longer
can't-
do you need?
How do you put a time on love and emotions, something that you can't control like that?
Easy. Hey, what are you looking for? Well, within the next 3 years, I would like to be at least
that's
engaged.
too-
What are you looking for? Oh, you want to start a family too? Okay.
get engaged that day, get married
talk.
that day.
Let's start talking so we can see if we align. And you know what? If we feel we don't align, let's not waste each other's time, because I want to get married. You want to get married. As soon as we see that this is not working out, let's part ways. Sounds good to you? Let's give this trial run. Yeah? Let's do it.
But you can not be people. There be dudes after 20 years of marriage. I hate my wife.
Yeah.
After 10 years, I hate my wife.
Yeah, that's a lot.
So you just want to get married just to, like you said, for the wedding, instead of the courtship of chemistry.
It's not just for the wedding. If I wanted to get married just for the wedding or the courtship of chemistry, I would have went and did that, right? I want to get married for the love. I want to get married to build a family.
That's what people should be.
But I'm also, again, I'm not taking the BS. I'm a person, I would rather be alone than to be laid up, shacked up with some man who is having me in a position that I don't want to be in. If I say I date someone and I want to be at least engaged by the end of
even if he's not treating you bad, there's no problem.
I don't care about. I treat myself good. When you're a woman who treats yourself good, there's nothing really that a man can come and
So then,
change.
why do you need a man then?
Word.
It sounds like you don't need a man. You're so independent and all that stuff. So you just going for the stability now? But you could be. You're stable yourself.
Yeah, I mean, if I
So
want to
then why
have a
you need
baby,
a man? You don't need him.
if I want to have a baby, right? Don't you need a man for that?
No,
Not necessarily.
There
Go
are
to-
times
go to
when-
the sperm
there-
bank, go to the
there
sperm
are
bank.
You get
times-
a sperm donor.
But there are times
Sperm
when I'm
banks.
gonna need my car fixed. I need my man to do
They
it.
got
Yeah,
mechanics on
mechanics.
every Jamaican.
There-
treat
I don't
yourself
wanna
good.
do it.
There's
But,
a-
see, but do you
So
see
why
what
do you
men
need it?
turn it into? Do you see what men turn it into? As women, we need to learn to treat ourselves good at first. If you treat yourself good at first and you know you are the prize and what you can do for yourself, you're not going to take whatever a man throws your way. I'm not taking whatever you decide to give me. It doesn't work like that. Because again, 8 billion people in the world. If you're not going to love me how I want to be loved, I don't need you to love me at all.
That you're saying 3 different things though.
What are the 3 different things?
I don't know, but it's just like I agree with what you just said, but then you go back and say the whole time lapse thing, and it's like,
Why does a timeline scare a man though? Why does it scare you?
because let us build. Let us.
It is not let us build.
Don't
If
have
I
me
tell
on it.
you-
Oh my God, 12:31. It's 11:30. This is the third year.
but-
I gotta do something.
But what you have to understand is that if that bothers you, you are not the right type of man. There is a
It's
man.
not about bothering,
There
it's
is
like-
a man who is going to be happy for that, and that's what
And
people
then
have
in
to
year
understand.
5, he's unhappy because he rushed into something he didn't know he wanted.
But it's not about. There's men who are not going to look at that as rushing in. There is a man somewhere that if he met me tomorrow would be like, yo, I'll propose to you after 6 months. There is a man somewhere who probably, if he met me tomorrow, will propose to me that day. There is somebody. There's 8 billion people in this world. You can find the person who's going to give you what you need.
I know we're going back to the people in the world. I just did a quick look. There's actually 3 billion, right? But it actually seems like there's about, I'll say about 6. No. I was going to say 6 million, but actually more though. That would be 66. I won't carry the one, right? About 66 million more men than women in the world.
Damn.
66 million. It sounds like a lot, but when it comes to the billions, it's really not. But
The thing is that in America, there are like more women than men. But there are some parts, like I think in China, they off the little baby girls and
and
stuff
then you
like
gotta
that.
minus the we can't say that word on thing anymore. You gotta minus those guys too though, because that don't count.
Even if
Let's say Atlanta.
even if you minus them, even if you minus them, at
Wow.
the end of the day, you will be able to find who you're looking for. If I wanted to get married tomorrow, I probably can simply take a trip to Nigeria. I love Nigerian men, and probably be married within 6 months. I could probably take a trip
So
to
you can be.
to
I don't
Ghana.
think you're gonna find love though. You're not finding love though.
How do you know I'm not
He gonna
finding
be
love?
beating your ass.
I feel like.
How do you know I won't be finding love?
I feel like when you go look for it, you
That's
gonna
what I'm
find.
saying. Let
You gonna
shit
find
happen
natural.
organically.
It's you gonna find something you don't want. So I don't like my
But
best
how is
relationships I had, right? Best relationship I had. Well, for me, I wasn't even looking. It just so happened. I was like, damn.
Did you ask them to marry you?
No, but I felt
Oh, okay, so they were in good relationships. Next.
No, stuff happens
wasn't a
though.
good relationship.
It was a good relationship. It was a good
Some
relationship.
people are in your life for a reason. Some people are in for a season.
Yeah.
I totally agree with that. And
But some of
again,
the-
if I
it
tell
just-
you what I'm looking for, and if it makes you feel uncomfortable, I'm not the
I think
woman
that's
for you.
impulse, lust, love.
Yeah, I don't
Listen,
think.
You want to get married in a honeymoon phase, and then boom. That's like
No.
in Dwight Howard. You just got divorced after 6 months, and they was like,
No, but come on,
'Cause
we
he's-
all knew.
'cause he's from Atlanta.
Come on, we all knew what was up with that. That was a publicity stunt.
"How is it a publicity stunt? They found each other, right? He knew what she wanted. She knew what he wanted, like you just said.
Listen, she was there to make him seem less. How you doing?
So how do a man not know? How does he separate that?
Separate what?
Like knowing what they want versus because you say you'll get married in 6 months. So how do I know? Okay, Celeste coming for my bread or something.
Celeste comes with her own bread. I don't need your bread. Your bread is an added bonus.
But how do I know that?
You don't know that. So guess what? If
So
you don't
why-
know that, and
so-
if you don't trust me, you don't need to be with me.
So
That's it.
I see what's going on.
Then you don't need to be with me. If you're with me, you don't trust me. You don't know if I'm here
Big
for your
mama.
bread. Then guess what?
Big mama.
Release me. Because why are you gonna release me? How many other people in the world?
3 million, 4 billion.
There's somebody for
6 billion.
like Meg Thee Stallion says. Why would I trip over one if there's 8 billion?
I don't like Meg.
I love Meg. No Meg
She
slander
about to
shall be
spoil. All
told.
right, watch what today is. Whatever today is, don't say the date. Whatever today is, count 6 months from now with her and Clay Thompson. Remember I told you that.
But why are you wishing that on her?
I'm not wishing it. It's just what happened.
And even if she did, guess what?
She about to spoil
But-
my man.
But even
now
if
she likes
she
shooters.
did,
All of a sudden she likes shooters. now.
Yeah.
but even if she did, at the end of the day, if she's
I see where
happy,
you went with
she's
that.
young. She's young.
Let's skip. All right, next. I don't want to talk about Meg.
She's young and she's a man.
Free Tory Lanez, man.
All right, bet. That's what's up though, yo. I think we got to a lot of these topics today. Definitely we know Celeste is not moving in with anybody without a commitment, and it has to be after 3 years. You know, so excuse me, before 3 years. We know that we will.
Terminology, right?
Yeah, before
December
3 years. You gotta
31st.
put a ring. If you talking to her, this is my sis. I'm not disagreeing with anything you say. You gotta have a ring on it by year 3. All right. I don't care how quick these years go by. You know what I'm saying? Once you blink, it's another
I
year.
feel like I just put my Christmas tree up last year.
Oh yeah, it's about to be Christmas again. Just leave it up.
Last week,
Just leave it up.
Again, waste your time. Beware of the waste your timers.
It's not wasting time though, but yo, this is
That is New York culture in its finest.
Oh, my
Because guess
gosh.
what? If you're in the South somewhere, bet you ain't going on through all this.
They also marry their own family in the South.
they don't know
But they
better.
marry.
They married
They marry. They listen to the Bible and they marry. Okay.
in the South. So
In the South.
So now it's in New York in the South thing.
Listen, if I still was in the South, I'm sure I would have been married by now.
I don't know.
But I'm a wild child.
We'll never know though.
The world may never know.
Never know. But you're moving to London. Congratulations. But
Fire.
it might happen there. Let's see what happens.
Hey,
Hold on, what part of London you going? You trying to
East
move
London.
East London.
to? You
All
can do
right, yo. So, yo, that was the real series. We're gonna wrap it up, though. You know what I'm saying? Thank you to Celeste, Peach,
Big Mama.
Big Mama Peach.
The
You know what I'm
biggest.
saying? The biggest for coming on and being our guest today. We really appreciate. We had a good time. We learned a lot about you. You know what I'm saying? Learned more because you know
She worked hard for the money.
some stuff I didn't know. And it's my sister. You know what I'm saying? But we grown ups now,
for it,
though.
honey.
Yes. But yo, man, shout out once again, Benny Flames.
Trini.
Peachy Susie.
And that's the real series. We're going to catch you next time. Peace. That's a wrap, guys.
Nice.